Hello, my name is Jin, and today I have just came back from watching Captain Marvel, a very controversial movie to talk about, but I am not going to talk about controversies. I enjoy movies for movies themselves, not what happens behind the scenes. So let's just talk about the movie. Okay, so Captain Marvel was directed by Anna Boden and Ryan Fleck. I think based on what I've heard, they're indie directors, which I have not heard, but hey, at least great to give them a chance to shine. And stars Brie Larson as Carol Danvers, aka Captain Marvel. Okay, so Captain Marvel is about Carol Danvers, who's also known as Captain Marvel, who is somehow stuck in between in intergalactic war. And during this, she also has to discover more about her mysterious past and also try to find a way to stop this war or something like that. And along the way, she discovers more of her past and more about this war. Honestly, my feelings towards Captain Marvel is just mixed at this point in time. For the most part, this movie is very entertaining. I enjoyed it from beginning to end. The acting, the performances, for the most part, is great. There are some humor that actually did land. I mean, the cat was actually quite fun. I really liked the cat. Samuel L. Jackson, the aging CGI. I didn't know it was the aging CGI. Honestly, you would know it's CGI, but when I watched it, I never noticed it was CGI that often. I never noticed it. It's actually a very good CGI. Like the song choices, I mean, they're fine. Mainly, everything in this movie is just fine. The story is also fine, but it's the execution that lacks a lot. And when I say the execution lacks a lot, I do mean the execution lacks a lot. For instance, Brie Larson as this character really lacks something, lacks a bit more emotion or sometimes when she delivers a line, it's off timing. This is actually I think her line deliveries are not timed so right. It's an off timing and so off tone out of the situation. I didn't like those line deliveries. The action scenes, for the most part, are forgettable. This movie, for the most part, is bland. It's just there. It's a movie. It needs more spice. It needs more flavor, but yet it lacks that. It lacks more of that interest. It lacks focus. It lacks focus. It doesn't have a normal focus on what kind of story it wants to tell. The visuals also lack a lot, actually. The visuals are not colorful, but yet are not too dark. It's just there. It's not the prettiest thing you'll see, but it's not the ugliest thing you'll see. That's the thing about this movie. Unfortunately, it's quite disappointing for a Marvel movie to be like this. It lacks creativity and just it lacks a lot, but yet still tells a story that can be entertaining from beginning to end with few moments that actually do stand out. But for me, I not so little moments really feel deserved. It doesn't feel like it deserves those moments actually. Now, when I watched the trailers, I wasn't expecting much, and that was what I got. Actually, it's not a terrible movie, but yet it's not the best movie. It should have, if I were to say it, it should have added something more. Added something that should say, yes, this is Captain Marvel. Something in this movie that stands out from all the other MCU movies, but this movie doesn't have that thing. And because of that, I'll have to give Captain Marvel. I'd say it's closer to 5.5 or 6 out of 10. Um, yeah, for the most part, it's enjoyable. It's entertaining. And you will definitely enjoy yourself, but it lacks a lot, and it's more of a movie that takes a safe route, if I were to describe it. So would I recommend it? Um, yeah, I just flip a coin. Flip a coin. Honestly, just flip a coin. Captain Marvel, well, is just a bland movie. It doesn't add too much to the MCU. But if you want to watch it, so then you get more knowledge for Endgame, I guess, go ahead watch it. So, yeah, I guess that's about it. Have you watched Captain Marvel? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Please comment down below. And if you like this video, hit the like button. And if you want more, click subscribe. And apart from that, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.